What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Getting the Game. Welcome to another video of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. So in this video, I'm going to be focusing on pedestrian interactions. As a matter of fact, I may keep the callouts disabled just to focus on those interactions. In my previous videos, I've been covering a lot of motor vehicle stops and accidents, and I just wanted to focus in on something different today. So what I am going to do is grab the GPV here just in case I run into some arrests, which I'm hoping to. I can pretty much station a GPV over here and load all the arrestees in the van here. We may find some drug interaction, some vandalism. We may find some individual open warrants. Um, I wanted to do this because for a lot of new players, you start off on foot patrol and you're limited to your traffic and motor vehicle stops. So this you can find this video helpful with your citizen or pedestrian interactions here. Before I get into that, I want to talk about the next update for Police Simulator Patrol officers. Unfortunately, um, I haven't heard anything yet. However, I do believe the devs have been dropping some hints for us. They just put out something on X, formerly known as Twitter. So if you have an account, you can follow them, and they usually drop some hints there. Just these little subliminal messages. So, but nothing really major. So we have paramedic life simulator, or the ambulance life simulator, um, coming soon, and I believe they're focusing on that before we get this update. But we do have a new update headed our way, and I believe we are um, in for a nice surprise. So let's just hold on to our seats. I know the wait has been so long, and we have the community, as a community, we have been pressing the developers to just keep us informed somehow. But any updates, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. But without further ado, let's get into some action here. So as I mentioned, I have my callouts disabled, but I must walk around the stadium, see if I find. We're gonna look for people drinking in public, littering, things of that nature. Those are going to be the prime basis for your stop. And I do see someone committed vandalism. So I'm going to stop this individual. I have my taser out. He didn't run. So I'm going to talk to this individual.
You're detained for graffiti vandalism.
I just spray walls to enlighten the people of Brighton.
Okay.
Let me see your ID, please.
Sure, officer, here you go.
All right. So just noticing immediately that he has a fake ID or stolen ID, perhaps. So it's either one, it's going to be stolen. Anytime you check the ID and someone else's image come up, that means it's stolen. Of course, the gender, the sex is also most of the time, 100% of the time is going to be different. Actually, I cannot say that. Most of the time, the gender on that stolen ID is going to be different, but there's are instances where you can have a stolen ID with the same gender. But from my experience, most of the time, most of the time it displays a different gender. That's the first um, like key sign there. All right, so let's get this back to him. Issue a ticket for vandalism. And on the other hand, if someone presents you an ID and you go check it um, through your computer system and nothing shows up and you get an error, that means the ID is fake, and that's grounds for arrest as well.
I will issue you a ticket for vandalism. Fines will be around $400 to $1,000.
Jeez, That's a hefty price.
All right, and sir, you're gonna be under arrest for possessing a stolen ID.
You're under arrest for carrying a stolen ID.
No, don't.
All
Please,
right.
officer.
So this is great. We got our first.
I will proceed with the search.
We
Please
got a
cooperate.
quick arrest here. And if you just take note of this location at Conway Stadium, most of the time you are going to find vandalism back here. There's a spray can. He has a one bag of 0.25 ounces, which is legal.
I'm
So
taking you in.
we're just going to escort him to the van, keep it there, and continue to walk around, look for any violators. Like I said, the common violations when dealing with pedestrians or citizens, whatever however you want to phrase it. You want to look for littering. That's going to be one. Vandalism, jaywalking, and drinking in public. Those are going to be a common violations when dealing with
Get into the car, please.
your pedestrian interactions. So let's continue to see. You want to see people litter a lot. This stadium gets busy. And no worries, if you have a arrestee and you leave them in your vehicle, they are not going to go anywhere. They're going to remain in that vehicle unless some type of bug or glitch happens. And from my experience, it rarely occurs that they like disappear, but sometimes it can happen. So we're going to look for somebody littering. You're going to go to the intersection, see if you see someone jaywalking, drinking in public. Okay, everyone's acting. Oh, that person does jaywalk. Sometimes a little glitch. I always had an accident here. I want to talk to this guy. Now, yeah, I'm being a little petty. He's on a street side curb, but it's still technically jaywalking. So we're just going to talk to him, ask him to get out the street. Well, we are going to get his credentials. Oh, let me see. So he's a witness in an accident as well, but let's see if we could still detain him for jaywalking.
You're being detained because I
Yeah.
saw you jaywalking.
I'm in a hurry, officer. It's a matter of life and death.
All right, let's get
I'd
him.
like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
All right, all right. And Kelly, so far so good. No gun permit. Everything else checks out. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna issue him a warning for that. It wasn't that bad.
I'll let you go with a verbal warning this time.
What a relief. Thanks, officer.
Have a nice day and goodbye.
Now we do have an accident, and it looks like. And also too, you will find some around the stadium. You will find some theft taking place. So keep your eyes open for that, especially at the ATMs that are nearby. I may just cover this accident. Oh, look at that. Tires are off, broken axle. So, you know what? Being that I am in the area, I will cover this accident. See if I can clear it. Let's just talk to this lady.
Tell me what you saw.
This person was way too fast.
Alright, so we'll cover this. Wasn't looking to cover it, but we will.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Okay, she has a Spire ID. Ooh, man, wow. 3 tickets. No insurance, no registration, Spire ID. That's not good. Alright. I'll just get my camera out and take some pictures. We'll get that debris up shortly. Let's see. This truck has unregistered as well. So both cars will receiving tickets and we'll be requesting our tow. So let me see what we got here. Move this stuff out the way. Pick the tire up. Our plate fell off. Yeah, let me just make sure that's the one that matches her license. And it does. Alright, let's I'm gonna just test her for drugs and
Please,
alcohol.
allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
But she did get rear-ended. Oh, she tested positive for drugs.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
No drugs. I mean, no alcohol, but drugs. Which one was it? I was
I'll
moving
just
too
need to
fast.
take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
I think it was THC. Yeah. Alright, so alright man, we're gonna get 3 tickets today. For driving with no insurance. For driving a car with expired license plate. And also for driving with expired ID. I forgot to do that.
I'll issue you multiple tickets for multiple violations. This will cost a lot.
I didn't know about all of them. Thank you for pointing them out.
And yeah, you're gonna be under arrest. DUI. No, not alcohol. DUI, cannabis.
I'm going to cuff you now. After that, I want you to move to the sidewalk.
Okay, you handcuffed me, but is it really necessary to give me more charges?
Okay. Let's
Here's
give
your
her
accident report.
accident
The
report
report is shorter than I thought it would be.
before I
It's not
forget.
much use, officer.
Let's
I'm
just move
taking
her off
you
to
in.
the side here. I may be able to escort her to my van. Let's just clean this up. Man, she lost all her tires. Oh, we found something. I think we found a switchblade or a gun. Yeah, switchblade. Found another switchblade. We're going to charge for one count of it though. Pack of cigarettes. So she lost not all her tires, 2 of her tires. I definitely going to need a tow for that. Oh. Found a bag of marijuana. And we found more marijuana, so she's gonna get charged. Man, I'm gonna have to charge you for a illegal weapon. For
You're
carrying a
under arrest
switchblade.
for committing numerous crimes.
I won't say anything before I've talked to my lawyer.
And you will also be charged for possessing excessive cannabis. You
You're under arrest for committing numerous crimes.
can't have that
I
amount
know
on
I'm
your
not flawless,
persons.
but are all of those really reasons to arrest me?
Yeah, it's not a good fate. It's not a good day for her. This is more debris. Okay. All right. Let's just talk to this individual here.
Tell me what you saw.
I think I drove a little too fast.
Yeah. If someone tells you that they drove too fast, you cannot. That still doesn't give you enough to write them a speeding ticket. You have to observe it.
Show
So,
me your ID. and
just be
proof of
mindful of
insurance
that.
if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
All right. So he did hit her from behind, but there's no Oh, he has an open wall. Oh man, both of them have records. He has no insurance. Oh, no registration and no gun permit. Wow. So he's gonna be arrested. So I'm gonna do his tickets first. The insurance and the registration.
You're Your behavior is unlawful, and I have to give you multiple tickets.
I thought 1 or 2 violations are fine, as long as I'm not getting too many.
And we're gonna test him for DUI.
Please, allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of
Now I'm a
any
little
drugs.
cost for a transport because I have 2 arrestees here.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
And he's good. No alcohol in the system. Let me give you a
All right,
report.
here's your accident.
Thank you so much, officer.
And you're gonna be arrested for having an open warrant.
I'm going to cuff you now. After that, I want you to move to the sidewalk.
Okay, you handcuffed me. But is it really necessary to charge me again?
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
I'm gonna search the truck after this. Get him off to the side. We found a gun on him, so we're gonna charge for the gun because he doesn't have a gun permit.
I'm arresting you for the multiple felonies you've committed. Move to the sidewalk, please.
There are a lot of liability reasons. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
All right, that's just
I'm taking you in.
escort Marcel. So we got both drivers under arrest here. Continue to remove the debris on the road. We'll search the car. Oh, found an illegal item. Let's see what it could be. Switchblade. So he's gonna get charged for that. Trying to get this debris up. I have a tough time getting that plate. We found another switchblade. I'm gonna check the back of the cargo. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so
Yo!
sorry, we found an illegal weapon in your truck. We're gonna have to charge you for possessing a illegal weapon, switchblade.
You've committed many prior crimes. That's why you're under arrest.
You could arrest me for all these reasons? I'm sorry.
Alright, we had a call for tow.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
Alright, we had request a tow for the
I
truck.
have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Right. Once that tow truck's out the way, I will call for my backup car. Alright. Tow truck's not moving. It has a green light. Oh, there we go.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Alright. Perfect.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Okay, so we had a glitch. Lost one of our arrestees. So one of them just magically disappeared. Our backup unit appears to be stuck. Truck is in the way. Alright, so let's cancel the backup.
Please cancel the arrest. We no longer need it.
Copy that. Backup canceled, officer.
I'm escorting you to the police precinct.
Yeah, perhaps I should have put the van a little bit closer to the center of the stadium. We got a lady. Is she drinking in public? No. It's a long walk. Oh man, let me see if the backup will work. Oh, she's stuck. It's stuck. Let me see if we could. Man, it's a long walk. We're jaywalking ourselves here. We're gonna request a backup again. That's to trying to save some time. Oh, is that person like Jay? No, that car was in the wrong. Alright.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
There we go. Much better.
I'll be arriving at your location soon. I'll take charge of the suspect, partner. Please cooperate and come with me to the
Right.
police station.
What I do want to do very quickly is tow this car for parking in an illegal spot, too close to a crosswalk. I'm going to issue a ticket for a special parking zone, too close to crosswalk. And we're going to request a tow to get this car out the way.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
No tow truck is currently
Yo,
on hand.
Excuse me, officer.
We'll send one to
I
your
need your help,
location as soon as it's available.
Right. Alright, so we'll head back in. We're able to get 3 arrests. One arrestee escaped us magically. Let's see. We'll look out for as we walk back to the precinct. Let's see if we see any other violations here. So far, so good. Let's look for anyone drinking in public, littering. So we were able to get someone doing vandalism. We got someone jaywalking. And then of course we covered an accident. Weren't expecting that. She's stuck near my vehicle. Okay. Well, someone just littered. Okay, I don't know who it was. This lady here. So we'll talk to her real quick and end our shift. Let's see here. Alright, man, we detained for
I
littering, for
stopped you
throwing
because I
garbage.
saw you littering.
You're right, officer. I'll dispose of it properly next time.
Oh, well, no. May not be a next time, shouldn't. Let's see
I'd
your
like
ID.
to see your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay. Everything looks good so far. No insurance. Person is constantly looking around. So anytime you get an indication, constantly looking around, you can't do a full search, but you can do a pat down. So we're just gonna pat her down for officer safety. I'm just gonna do a frisk.
Kindly cooperate for a pat down.
Make sure you're not carrying any weapons, anything of that nature. And let's use a little sarcastic. We are gonna issue her a ticket for littering.
I have to issue you a ticket for littering, which will cost you up to $25.
So much money for such a little infraction.
All right.
Hi, officer.
Okay. sometimes sometimes pedestrians will will greet you, and if you greet back, you get 2 points. Oh man, my car's van is causing issues here. Oh wow, they just mobbed my van. All right, so I did
You
have
have the right to remain silent.
one arrestee in
Statement
here. Okay, he's still in here.
for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. If you cannot afford the services of the counsel, the government will provide you. You understand the rights.
All right, let's just park it. All right, guys. So it looks like that's going to conclude the shift here. We will escort this
Let's take you to the cell.
arrestee inside and then end our shift. I do appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers. Appreciate you all. And if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. I hope
All
that you
right,
find
time
this
to
video helpful regarding your gameplay. So big thing is update. We need an update, and hopefully it's something good. If I was to guess, I'm thinking AI backup, where we are going to have AI officers back us up, and we're going to interact a little bit more with them. Maybe they can be able to ride along with us. Another thing I heard, and it's just a rumor, is that uh, we may find more NPCs in the vehicle. So when we do our motor vehicle stops, we may have multiple NPCs in a vehicle at one time instead of one, which would be very interesting because now we're dealing with um, not only drivers but passengers. That would be very fun. That would be pretty cool. So I would love to see that. Some people think it's going to be a four-player multiplayer four-player I'm losing my words multiplayer with 4 players. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, um, but yeah, we shall see. Nonetheless, thank you all for watching. It's your boy Getting the Game. I will catch you guys on the next video. Until next time, guys, stay tuned for the next big update. Look out for I hope I'm saying this right. I believe it's Ambulance Life, a paramedic similar, something like that. It's dropping this week, February the 6th. Make sure you go check it out. I will be covering that. Not sure if I'm going to purchase it, but I'll be covering that as well. All right, guys. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one.